Hello everyone and welcome back. My name is SFH and this is the very first episode of the Pack to Glory. I'm not too sure what it's going to be called. It's either going to be Ultimate Pack to Glory or Pack to Power or something along those lines. If you guys have any cool names, just listen down in the comment section below. I will be sure to have a look. But kind of the main premise of this series is going to be I can only play with players that I get out of packs. So for example, any player on the screen as of right now, because they're in the starter team, I will be able to use, including loan players, obviously, because they're pack pulled, their first owner. And that's how this series is going to be run. But I'm not going to limit myself to not being able to buy things off the market. Now, there are a couple issues or questions that I want to ask. For example, consumables. Am I only allowed to use consumables that I get out of packs, or am I allowed to go onto the market from the coins I earn from divisions, squad battles, rewards, etc., and be able to buy the consumables to do that? But the other one is I'm going to allow myself to buy players. Now, as I said, because they're not pack pulled, I'm not going to be using them to play games. They will be purely to finish SBCs. So for example, if marquee matchups comes up and I've earned myself 10,000 coins playing through offline or online divisions or squad battles, whichever, then I will allow myself to go onto the market, be able to complete the SBC for the 10,000 coins, get all of the packs back, and then in return, obviously, I get to potentially play with the players in the packs if they're good enough and fit into any teams that I create. So I think that will kind of keep the series, fresh. It won't kind of limit it. It won't keep it stale, which I don't want happening at all. And now the next point is kind of the game modes that we will be playing. A lot of the game modes, the game mode I'll be playing the most, I feel, is probably squad battles. But I will definitely be playing online divisions. I do definitely 100% want to get to Division 1 eventually. It's going to be very difficult, obviously, because there are no... I can't go out and buy a really OP team. I'm going to have to use the players that I pull out of packs, which is going to be exceedingly difficult. But that is kind of, I want to keep it difficult because now there are so many ways to make coins in FIFA 18. So normal Road to Glories, they're not easy by any means, but they're exceedingly easier than what they were before. So I just wanted to kind of make it that little bit more difficult with only playing with players out of packs. I will be playing the daily knockout tournament. Obviously they have some pack rewards, they have a couple thousand coins sometimes, they sometimes even have players as well, and kits. I'll be playing that, and if I do qualify for the weekend league, I doubt it very much I'll be playing in the weekend league. Obviously, I have a main account, and I do play for champions on that account. I think playing 80 games a weekend will just be way too much. I won't even have the time. I struggle with 40, but if for example I play my 40 games and I have still like 6-7 hours left, which I tend to do, then I will think, if I am qualified, I will think about playing 5-10 games on here, as many as I can get through, but my main account comes first. But the rewards do seem good, so as I said, if I do have time, I will definitely play. Another question I wanted to ask is trading, because obviously I'll be making a fair amount of coins through playing the game, rewards, etc., as we do pick up a rare gold as our first rare gold in the series, Ramselaar. I probably butchered his name, but from the Dutch league, plays for PSV. Quite a nice card, 5'11", 3-star, 3-star, 84 pace. Not too bad. Unfortunately, he won't go into the team because of the chemistry reasons. But as you're seeing here on screen, I do pick up James. Again, not to use, but I needed one player to finish an SBC to be able to get some good rewards. And that is exactly what I do. So here, I chuck him in and I get a 2 silver players pack, which probably to you guys isn't worth it, but if I were to pick up something good, then and it actually fits into the team, then that is a huge benefit. And I actually do pick up something as well, not spectacular, but something that definitely fits into the team, definitely fits, and I use him straight off as well, and it's going to be the English man from Celtic. It's going to be Robert. 77 pace, 80 dribbling. He has some crazy agility and balance as well. Really nice early addition. He does make it into the team, as I said. Because I picked England as the starter team, we got a lot of English players to be able to link, which is awesome. As I said, 91 and 90, crazy stats. So yeah, trading. I'm going to let you guys kind of decide if I'm allowed to trade, if I should trade. I won't be making, you know, a ton of coins. It'll just kind of be trading on the side to make the 5,000 coins up to 10 or 15,000 to be able to buy a few more packs or complete some SBCs. But as I said, that's completely up to you guys. Another one is Danny Williams and Alex Hunter. I'm looking potentially, because it's such a long time to be able to complete it, I might go and complete it to be able to just get the 2 English players. Obviously one from either the Bundesliga, the La Liga, or I can't remember the other one. I think it's League 1 for PSG. I'm not too sure, but there we go. As you're seeing on screen as of right now, guys, this is squad battles. I did play one game. I only had time for one game as well, so we didn't get anywhere good in terms of rewards, but we did finish bronze 3. So we got 2 lone players, and actually the 1 lone player is phenomenal and really helps out. But unfortunately we couldn't keep the clean sheet. I think if we did, then we may have been able to get bronze 2, potentially bronze 1. But it's very difficult leaving the time that I did have. But Donnarumma making an absolute ton of saves as well, which is a massive pain. But there we go. That is the first game completed. The team felt, you know, like a starter team. What can you expect? But we do get some nice rewards, and they come pretty quickly as well. And we do, in fact, pick up the starter objective, 250 coins to play a match. I will be completing that, obviously. At the end of it, we do get a gold pack, which is untradeable. So hopefully we can get a nice player in that. And this, again, I'm just going to show you guys. I did go out onto the market and I picked up a couple of players. Now, do you guys want to see me buying these players, or do you just want to see me show the price of them in the SBCs? So I picked up Roberts 150, Marias 150, first owner, him 150, and then Ford 150 as well. So everything, you know, discard or as cheap as it can possibly be. We pick up a premium silver players pack, which is awesome. Hopefully we can get something relatively decent out of it to use or to sell. And the pack is coming. Who is it going to be? It is going to be a centre back from Romania, I think that is, Besiktas, and in the Turkish league, a shiny 74 rated silver. Obviously with the league SBCs, he was worth quite a bit. I think I sold him for around like 3,000 coins, 2,700, something like that. And Van Lepara as well I sold. I will be listing as much of these as I can. If I'm not going to use them in a team, if I have some better players, I'm going to relist and try and sell them for as much as I can. As you saw in these squad battles games, I did only show goals because there will be so many goals in the future. So for example, if I play 4 games of squad battles, then a couple of online divisions, there's going to be a lot of gameplay, and I just want to really condense it down into only goals. Do you guys just want to see goals, or do you want to see the action as well? You know, the build up, some shots, some good saves, etc. Again, completing an SBC through buying some players. 150 for him from the Bundesliga. Packed him, obviously. We went out and bought this man for 300 coins, the cheapest on the market by quite a stretch as well. And then we pick up him for 150. And that gets us a premium gold pack. So we get 3 gold players. Not guaranteed, but we do get some gold players, which is really helpful at this stage. We already have 2,800. That means something has sold. And there we go. 2,700 and 1,100 respectively for those two, which is really nice, meaning we have almost 4,000 coins, which we can either complete SBCs or go and buy a few bronze packs, maybe a silver pack. And another one, well, in the series, there will be a Draft to Glory series as well. We don't get anything good in this pack, but a Draft to Glory series. I will be playing it on the same account as well. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because it's pointless having two kind of separate accounts. So, for example, if I go onto the pack, not the pack to glory, the Draft to Glory, and I pack an icon selling for like 800,000, that is just going to sit on one account. So I'd rather have, you know, two accounts. The two series run on the same account, so if I pack an icon in the Draft to Glory series, I'll be able to use him in this one, and I think that's pretty big, and kind of makes more sense. You guys will kind of get the gist of what I mean when I make the two different videos. But yeah, that and we're coming up to the end of the video now. Obviously, the two premium loan reward player packs. We get 4 gold items, one being the player, obviously 81 to 85. Out of the first one, we don't get anything spectacular, but it is Paulinho, which is actually going to be a really nice player, and he is definitely usable considering the player we get in the next pack as well. I did want to mention, guys, how much support has been on my videos. You know, I have 18 likes on one, 15 on the other. I have over 1,000 views on 2 videos, which I never thought I'd be able to get. And here we actually pick up Willian, the right wing from Chelsea, only for 7 games, but 7 games is better than none. And in this pack we actually get 1,000 coins as well, which is awesome. But yes, guys, this is gonna be the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy it, make sure you leave a like. Also comment your kind of thoughts and suggestions down below. I'll be sure to read them and reply. Thank you so much for the new subscribers and also all the support on the new videos. But as always, guys, I'll see you next time.